Ron Harris here with continued coverage of the IFBB North American, brought to you by High-Tech Pharmaceuticals for Muscular Development. I'm standing here with men's Classic Physique Open A winner. Hasn't gone up for the overall yet, but I got a good feeling about it. This is Amith Roy. Amith, thanks for the interview, joining us.
Thank you so much for having me here.
I couldn't wait to tell this guy's story because I first saw him compete back in the fall of 2015 in Boston at the New England Championships, where you were a middleweight, I believe, right? You don't often see a middleweight win the overall, but he had that thing wrapped up tight. It was not a problem. So obviously he was a good bodybuilder. He is making his debut today in Classic Physique, and what a debut it was. You know, as soon as the class came out, it was very clear that he was in the fight for it. And you know, I don't want to say he had it that easily wrapped up because I want to be respectful to all the other competitors, but he looked that good. So Amith, you have a great story. You actually came to the USA to pursue your bodybuilding dreams from India. So how long ago was that, and how tough was it to leave everything and everyone behind?
It was very difficult for me to leave my family behind in India and to come here. It was like, I can't imagine actually. I've been like going through everything, and since my child, my dream was to go to America, live in New York and fulfill my dream. And I've been dreaming like since 2010 to coming to America. And then in 2011 I came here. Since I've been coming back and forth, and then finally I came here 2013 to America. And then since then I've been with Justin Miller, my trainer, my coach. He's my mentor, so he's helping me with this since day one. Even when I was in India, I was being like contacting with him on Facebook, and he was so humble, so nice. I can't tell, and I don't have any words to explain how.
How did you actually get hooked up with Justin in the first place?
Through Facebook, actually. I just messaged him that I need a trainer. So he said yes. He said, but it's not easy, and how come you're gonna come here if you don't know nobody? And that time I wasn't speaking English at all.
Wow.
At all. I didn't know how to speak English.
Wow. So you've learned all this English in 4 years? Yes. Holy wow! I'm very impressed. That's good. Yeah. Now you've actually also, I know for the past 4 years you've been traveling quite a distance to be able to work with Justin, to train with him. So tell me, how far do you go, and where are you coming from and going to?
Yeah, I'm living in New Jersey right now. It's called West New York, and go to Long Island. It takes 3 hours one way. Wow. So basically 6 hours back and forth, besides the training and diet. So basically I spend entire day since morning and come back like 2 in the morning, sometime 1 in the morning, sometime 3 in the morning, depends on the bus and trains because I don't have any car. So it takes that much of time to go there. And I've been doing since 4 years, same routine.
Wow. That's dedication. Now, obviously you come from the bodybuilding background. You've been successful as a bodybuilder. What made you decide that Classic Physique could be a good venue for you also?
It was always been in my mind, but I never thought about doing Classic Physique because I'm always like an old school doing bodybuilding. Yeah. But something happened last weekend, so I have to just do it this way.
Yes, I understand that you tore your glute 1 week out from the show and almost didn't make it, and Justin didn't even want you to do it, but you were determined. You got this far, you had already done all the dieting. So it looks like the gamble paid off. I mean, was it a hard decision for you, or were you just going to do it regardless?
No, it was very hard decision because I admit an ER on Saturday, and they want me to stay there at least 3-4 days on observation because my glutes was really big and swollen. I was in pain. They're giving me morphine 2-3 days continuously. I said, no, I have to compete. They said, no, you can't go. This is a risk. I said, no, I have to go. So I just took up myself, signed myself, said, no, I have to go. So my Justin said, you know what, you can do it. Just believe. I believe Justin more than anyone else in my life. He said, we can do it. I did try it, and I'm here.
So I know you look great condition-wise today, but I know that did have an effect on you because I've been following you on your Instagram, Bengal Tiger with 2 A's, and Amith Roy on Facebook, and you know, your conditioning was just insane like a week or 2 ago. It's still, I mean, what would you say, you're about 90% of what you were then?
Yeah, because I haven't trained since Wednesday after I tore my muscle. I haven't, no workout, no cardio, just stick on my food.
So let people know that today is a Friday. You're talking about Wednesday last week, so that was 10 days ago.
Yes, 10 days ago. And I was admitted in ER on Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. They released me on Sunday evening.
So this is the kind of story, I love these stories where, you know, it wasn't easy because
hematoma basically. I tore my muscle, it comes into your soft tissue, blood vessel leakage, and it comes into your soft tissue, and it's swollen. Like, it was unbelievable painful. It's a severe pain. I can't even hold it in that pain.
So I assume nobody back home in India knows that you got your pro card yet. You know, what do you think the reaction is going to be to your friends and family back home when you tell them?
They will be proud of me. They will be very happy. I don't have any word. I'm really happy. I was crying backstage when I thought I would at least first place in my class.
Yeah.
Because I've been trying to get a pro card as a bodybuilder, but it never happened. Maybe something happened for a reason. I don't know.
You were very close. I believe you took second at the Arnold Amateur. Was it this year or last year?
2016, yes.
2016, yeah. So you got your pro card now. You know, you're up for the overall, but you're already a pro regardless. Where do you go from here? You know, I know you turned pro 3 seconds ago. It's kind of weird to ask you this now, but I know you must have had it in the back of your head. You must have been thinking about it.
I already have the plan. We already decided if I get turned pro today, I'm gonna do the New York Pro.
Wow. Okay.
That's already decided. And my teammate Steve, he's gonna do the Arnold. That's the teammate. We all together. We're gonna already decided if he wins, if I win, he's gonna do the Arnold, and I'm gonna do the New York Pro.
Right. Cool. Well, congratulations, Amith.
We have a great coach. I have no words to explain how happy I am, and have a very, very good team. You know.
I'm happy for you because I know this was not an easy road for you to get here. You struggled, you sacrificed, and you know this is what it's all about. This is what they make movies about, sports movies, stories like this. You know,
for my, whatever my mind and my heart says, I just go for that. That's it.
Well, congratulations again. For Ron Harris and Muscular Development, with our coverage of North American, brought to you by High Tech Pharmaceuticals. This has been Amith Roy, your new IFBB Classic Physique Pro.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Go get that overall.